Alright, so I have a fix-it video for the Wi-Fi not showing up at all, the button just completely not working. None of the network solutions work. Reddit doesn't work, Google doesn't work. Obviously the forums never work, so there's that. But after a long time of going through all these drivers, selecting which ones that I think would be a problem and disabling them, I was able to replicate the problem. And then upon enabling it, I was able to fix the problem just like you would if you completely restarted the computer for about 5 minutes before it shut down the Wi-Fi abilities again. And long answer short, it is the Wi-Fi card. So what we're doing here is, here's the trouble computer. Here's a donor computer that doesn't work anymore because the hard drive's bad. And there's a lot of things that you need to be careful of when you swap Wi-Fi cards. And this is an Asus. The Asus is a problem. Asus has been, if you do look it up, you'll see that Asus has problems with Wi-Fi cards. But one thing I want to point out before you do anything is, just because the Wi-Fi card has a black wire and a white wire does not mean that it will always be a black wire and a white wire connection on the Wi-Fi card. So let me take this out. So this got a sleeve on it. Take that out of the Asus. This is where the Wi-Fi card is. So you see here, it's actually reversed. See, I put a Sharpie mark here, a black dot, where the black wire was on this one. And you can see that it's actually swapped. And what happens if you mess that up, I don't really know. But right here, I can't really zoom in that well. But this white triangle says main, and this black one says auxiliary. So if you look at the original card, the black one actually is the main one. So I found the main triangle and I put the black one to the main triangle, and vice versa. And that will work. So this is pretty much the shape of your Wi-Fi card. You have one long one, one weird colored one in the middle, and then that short bit right there. This will be your shape. I heard somewhere that Intel doesn't work on Asus. Well, that's obviously not true because this is an Intel Wi-Fi card. Right. And this slides out. Put it back in. I did have a problem with this screw being, do not strip it. This thing was not able to open it, so grabbed some pliers, gripped it, got the grippy 3000, turned it, and it eventually loosened. I got it out. Alright, so your main board, or your actual computer, the white wire goes to auxiliary, black wire goes to main. Alright, just remember that. Let's go ahead and put this thing back together. It's hard to see while I'm holding the camera in my hand. Oh wait. Alright, clicks in place. Put it back down, and I can put a wire on it, and put it all on, wire back up. So when you have this part, feel free to also spray it, and you should be good to go.